Hallo. I'm just making noises, man. I don't even know what I'm doing. Have you tried drawing? Wow. I would have never thought that. Crazy. I'm like going through it, but I don't know. How the hell do I still have 2.3k followers on Twitter? What the fuck? I... just a moment of thought of like, huh, I'm just kind of tweeting out to the void. The void that being my. Ah! Sorry, stuff's falling everywhere. Uh, I will turn off PC now. So I can hear the music. But wow, we a drawing stream. Oh, excuse me. Yep, I brought the little Kirby's back. Because why not? I upscaled them a little bit too, so you guys could see them in their glory. I got so much stuff and chucked it and chargers. Okay. Curse me for being my $83 waiting before I turn a commission. Oh, Jesus Christ. That, funnily enough. Yeah, so soon TM. The dreaded soon TM. But definitely not gonna be for like another like it's definitely probably gonna be like second week of August I'll open commissions again. But I kind of need to lock the fuck in and finish what I have right now because hold on, actually I do need Chat Arena. I can read. Okay. Ah! There we go. Serious mode, man. Okay. Think we're there? Cool. I think I'll just warm up with some coloring because I have sketches I need to. My Dragonborn wizard, yippee! Also, I found like this really cool pack of pens and it's or brushes that are like fucking awesome. Do I would this be a good? Yeah, I guess this will be a good brush or marker. A good marker. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is my Dragonborn wizard that I play in a campaign. Her name is Viscara. She's a black Dragonborn. Pretty wicked. Okay, I think I feel like okay, that this marker's not. Gel pen. Perfect. No. I need to find like a good ah! No. Hmm. I kind of want to make her like supposed to be a black dragonborn, but I don't know if I want to like. Okay, cool. As long as actually hold on. Wait, there is a powerful tool called um which the fuck is it? Selection pen? No. It was literally I mean, I guess lasso, honestly. An easier way. And then just fill it. That works, I guess. Dragonborn, thank you. Yes, the Kirby's have returns. Welcome on in, Finn. Yeah, I'm just coloring in just these sketch concepts. I probably need to deal with her a little bit more because I do want to fucking make her a token. so I don't have to keep using the standard, like, wizard book icon token. Mm. Money? Yeah, it's a currency. It's like a in-game currency, quote unquote in-game currency for the little Kirby's that you see on the bottom. Those are stream avatars. They have like their own currency that you can use to like get skin customizations and shit. Oh shit! A raid! Meeples, thank you for the raid. Holy shit. Guess who just joined Maple Streams? Awesome. Double shout out. Ooh, Frost. Nice. Hope that was fun. Ah. That would probably be... Thanks for the powder, no problem. Or should it be the other? It should probably be the other way around. Probably? Probably make more seating is top layers a little bit darker. So is my... Oh wait, I know what's fucked up. Okay, hold on. Right, I totally forgot. Shit, I totally forgot. I'm like, why are my colors... Okay, I need to disable this one? No. Not that one. I need to disable for my drawing tablet screen. This one. There we go. I'm like, why the fuck is everything so orange on my screen? Okay, there we go. I totally forgot I have like a screen um or like you know like the in like night mode settings where it turns your screen more orange. Well, there's a program called Flux that does it a lot nicer, and it has a lot more customization settings. And like I have it like pretty much gets like warmer progressively, like sunset and then like evening time, and you can like disable it for certain things. Just got moved. Ooh, it got moved up, so it's like it's coming earlier by 2 days. Wicked. Like I said, I think a Switch 2 kind of one of those things on the list of like, yeah, maybe I'll get it. Oh, this doesn't have. Ooh, okay, I don't want to use this. I want to just. Okay. I did say she had like emerald. Color would be like fucking emerald. Hmm. Yeah, sure, colors. I'd say that suffices. So, what do we got? Yeah, because Sure. Um. Hmm. Designing clothes is gonna be, good lord. I do want to eventually get like a full outfit. At least the only thing that I have is a little chin strap for the. All I know is yellow. Like her main thing is yellow. Character doesn't have clothes. Yes, she does. She wears fucking. Yes, she does. She has like a wizard robe. It's just I just haven't like figured out like the actual like design yet. I mean, she technically kind of has clothes. I don't know what color. So yellow. I don't know if I don't know what color to make like the yellow and blue is always an option, but I don't know if that would be or like Maybe I could do like a navy blue kind of, so maybe I don't know because I feel like it would be because she went to. Hmm. Do I want her in just like a light ass blue, like a grayish? Well, because that would be. Eh, getting somewhere. Maybe. I don't know what shade of. Hmm. Well, I guess that would probably just be like the thing. Like, she is like a darker color. Oh my god, I'm just looking at my other monitor. You can't fucking see. This is the only downside of having a Black Dragonborn character. But I was getting somewhere with this one. Does it go with this yellow? I don't know. Okay, so maybe like something in between, like this. There we go. Or would it be? Or would it just be like a solid? More like a pattern. Or maybe it would be more like blue and then like silver. How the fuck do you do silver? Welcome to like, am I just making the colors more for me or based off of the school she went to? I mean, honestly, I'd just be able to basically say, hey, yeah, no, it was, blue and silver because I said so. Yeah, blue and silver because I said so. Uh, maybe a little bit less on the blue. Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Sure. Yippee. We'll go with that. Face pattern's a little bit wonky because the angles. Again. Yeah, this is my Dragonborn wizard. Yeah, I'm happy with the hat color. Yeah. I have no idea how the fuck to color leather. We're just gonna go. Leather E, I guess. Darker than I. Hi, Ray. New since stream started. Look, I have been kind of locked in and not paying attention as much to chat. So, sorry. I'll just save that. Go Go Gadget, English keyboard, Burger King. Okay. Alright, this is the pen I've been using, but made of for being Canadian. Eh. We also had our blog, yippee! Just different. Last day 5 that Jesus Christ, I feel on that. I just have not done anything. And I feel bad because I got a decent amount of attacks, but also I feel like it's been kind of strangely quiet the last 2 weeks. I think a lot of people got burnt out. So actually, you know what deserves it? The fact that I was to top being last year. Yeah, I mean it happened. So I'm sure you guys can tell what I'm drawing right now. Or sketching at the moment, rather, but... A duck? No. King Dedede. Also, no. Uh, Megan Dragonite. Yes, it should be a lot more obvious in, like, seconds. My vote is still duck! Jesus Christ. Vote is Goose, Jesus Christ. My problem is I just tend to sketch a little bit. Tiny green. Yep, yeah, and it's a lot thicker. He's so stupid, I love him. What are your guys' thought on the... What are you guys' thought on the new Mega reveal? Mega Dragonite. Dragonite got a Evo. My disproportionate king. Drag. I've been dying at the name Dragonite. There's no way they. Well, we have the Dunsparce. I would not be fucking surprised if it's gonna be Dragonite. Or is it actually confirmed that it's Dragonite? Because we know it's Mega Dragonite, like they mentioned that. But so I don't think we got like, oh, because like, oh, evolves or like Mega evolves using whatever, using something blah blah I Burgerstone. He's so silly. I love him. The earwings is definitely a funny choice. I have to say. Like I said, I like him, and it makes me sad people argue about him. He's just a like. See, I like Dragonite as a standalone. Kind of hoped he would be blue, but I do like him like Dragonair. Yeah, I kind of like how it ties more with like the Dragonair and Dratini in the Mega. Like, Dragonite as a standalone Pokemon, I don't mind at all. Like, I like him. He's a goofy dragon, but as an evolution of Dragonair, makes me very sad because I love Dragonair. So yeah, it makes me sad. But at least I kind of like this as kind of like a more of a nod to um. That's really sort of don't do it justice. I mean, so far, I'm actually looking forward to it. I haven't been really looking forward to Pokemon game in a while. Like, oh my god. I don't know. I'm excited for the customization options because that's one thing I did like in X and Y, which is kind of dressing up my character, and it seems like they're going ham on that, which is very nice. Cause Legends Arceus, I did like that, but it seems like they're taking that, but like going, I know if I like the Pokemon or not. On honestly, it's just XY Kalos like frustrates me so much. Like it's so good, but it's also just so not good. There's like so many good things, but it's just also so. What the fuck is a Kalos? Kalos is the region, the base Pokemon France. Kalos is a Gen 6. It was the first introduction of. It was the first introduction to the new type, fairy type. We've had not had a new typing since then. We've had not had a new evolution since then. Yeah, the region name, yeah, it's X and Y. So it takes place in. Yeah, it takes place in Lumios. What the fuck ass bug is this? Okay. Sorry, it's a fling weird ass bug. It introduced fairy type, but um they did introduction to fairy type so poorly. It makes me so sad. Like, I don't know, just how they like told it or whatever. It's like, oh, like random NPCs being like, oh yeah, researching a new type. And like, oh, here's a new gym leader here's a gym leader for this type. I feel like it just wasn't really delved on. Oh, I fucking love black and white. But yeah, but no. But despite yeah, the X and Y kind of went a little bit heavy pilled on the Gen 1 stuff. I need to play Black and White too. That I'm still mostly blind to. I mean, even though like I've been intentionally avoiding like watching anything about it, so like any Nuzlocks or playthroughs or whatever of it. Um but yeah, but Kalos, I don't fucking Kalos, I think it is. But yeah, so Gen 6, it has the smallest decks for like new entries of Pokemon, but honestly, they fucking
I
slap.
was reading a time travel fanfic for Pokemon. It started before Kalos was released, and the way they introduced the fairy type was just by using even more time travel and throwing Ash back to the beginning of time.
Ooh, that's a cool. Okay, I just need one image of it. This is gonna. It had. Okay, here. Hold on. So it had the smallest. Um. It has the smallest decks of like new Pokemon, but honestly, they all are fucking bangers. Like I have to say, besides Gen 5, a lot of these were like really good for like introducing a new region. Like actually there's a I love Gen 5, but I have to say design-wise, I do enjoy Gen 6's new deck Gen 6 decks Cause like they all go hard. Like, look at these guys. Butterfly. That's where we have the fucking ghost swords. You have the flowers, the goats. Ah, the Fletchender. That's where you have the gooey dragons. Okay, let's use like quality over quantity. Yeah, no, like, yeah, this was definitely a quality over quantity. Almar. But yeah, what was my team? I think my team I had a I had a Talonflame. I had a Florges, I think that's the name. I had a Florges. I had a Dual Blade because I did not figure out to evolve to Aegislash. I had a Dragalge. I had I fucking forgot this one. And no, I didn't have Carbink. Carbink I had in Sun and Moon, which I thought it originated in Sun and Moon. Oh, yes. Bug. Okay. Sylveon! Okay. I just had to show that off. But yeah. Okay. But yeah. Anyways, but from like all the stuff I looked, Chikorita, I'm actually excited to buy. I think actually I am going to get Legend ZA. Absolutely. Ignoring that I never finished Legends Arceus. There's a lot of games that I picked up and abandoned, but hey, I'll have a long car ride next week, so well, actually I'm going to be continuing playing Mario Luigi Brothership, but the little fucking unicorn. The games are not finished yet. Oh no, I'm aware of how so many games I'm not finished. Oh god, I didn't check. Oh wow. Actually doesn't look like shit. I worry if I'll upgrade the pack when I feel like cuz I mean, do we know whoops, ads, my bad. I forgot to warn people. Ah, most oh well, actually no, Ray's lost in the sauce. Oops. Um I forgot how much. Well, cuz the upgrade, well, would it be a similar cost to like the Scarlet and Violet upgrades? Because it does the Switch 2 version doesn't provide any additional content, it just provides performance, right? So it'd be similar to Breath of the Wild performance uh upgrade, right? Free for performance. Okay. Do we Oh, well actually oh yeah, Scarlet was Breath of the Wild? Was Breath of the Wild free as well? I know Tears of the Kingdom I think it was a cost because it had like the extra shit would be performance save to switch to. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna buy the Switch one because yeah, there's no way Breath of the Wild was Ah, okay. Yeah, but I mean to have Pokemon actually run better on a better system, it's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna get Legend ZA on Switch because that's just what I have right now. Unless someone wants to buy me a Switch 2 smile. Honestly, Donkey Kong Bonanza looks incredible. I've watched so much playthrough of that, and it looks like a genuinely fun game. Yeah, I can't buy you Switch TV. Come by work. I can't say I don't look. No, you can't just say that. No. Eh. He needs to have a bigger smile and bigger eyes. This is too. Oh, I think I had this. There we go. He's so stupid. I love him. I don't know. This is definitely with past consoles. I haven't really been in a dilemma where I got a console and then shortly after uh like there like not too long after like a new better console releases. Cuz I had my DS for so fucking long until I got gifted a 3DS. Like I had a fucking DS since like 2008. And like I didn't get a 3DS until like almost a fucking like decade after. Okay, maybe a little bit less than a decade, but you know, like 8 years or something. Or like 8, 9 years. So I never really had that dilemma. But then it was like when the Switch came out, it's like, oh, that's cool. I don't have the money. Anyways. And then roll back like 2 years ago. Oh hey, I have money. Let me get a Switch. Switch 2 announces for like the next year. Fuck! uh, little nubs on the Switch 2 games, so the fucked up limits for Switch 1 spending also grand. I mean, unless you modify I think that's just kind of how it works. It's like a newer console usually tends to be backwards compatible, but not the other way around. So like yeah, you could play DS games on your 3DS, but you can't play 3DS games on your because yeah, no, if like I said, the only example I could give is Donkey Kong Bonanza. If you would try to somehow run that game on the Switch 1 would probably literally just catch on fire and explode. It could not handle that. That's just the unfortunate truth when it comes to just consoles in general. The newer ones are gonna be backwards compatible. Like I said, unless you find a way to like modify. So other yeah, so I mean, but I feel like as things are now getting more advanced, it's probably yeah, so I guess like what Nova Sonic is kind of pointing out. So it is probably it is probably doable, but like with modifications, probably easier than, you know, trying to get a fucking Game Boy Advance to play a DS game, you know? Like a Switch and a Switch 2 are similar-ish around. Fix my DS game case with Pokemon Ultra Moon, Black Diamond. Jesus Christ. No, yes, I was giving an exaggeration about how it's easier nowadays. Than that. Because it's kind of like taking something that already exists. Because the Switch and Switch 2 are very similar. So it is definitely easier. You should be able to the game cartridge at the bottom of the system. Yeah, yeah. So now, honestly, that's a fair point. They could do something like that. Oh come on, don't. Game Boy is a game. Yes, but no. I was gonna say, oh no, don't actually, you know, but then I'm like, okay, no, but actually, yes, there's actually a big difference between Game Boy cartridges and Game Boy Advance cartridges. I literally had both, and they are different. I literally remembered by fucking. Well, actually, well, no, you can. Well, actually, no shit, but the. Okay, well, I remember like I had a Game Boy Advance. I had a Game Boy Advance SP. So I remember two different shapes for the Game Boy Advance cartridges. One was like the classic one that you think. It's like the rectangle with like the kind of like flattened top. But then I remember another cartridge that was like kind of like a rectangle, but it kind of had more like a rounded top, kind of. Or wait, I could just draw it. Hold on, I'm stupid. Well, I'm making the shapes with. I'm making the fucking shapes with my hands like a dumbass when I literally have. so like you have the like Game Boy like Advance cartridges, which were kind of like that, you know, and had their game and stuff. But I remember a cartridge that was kind of like more like this. Like it's still, I think, so like the shape. Yeah, so like if you like lay it on its side, it would kind of look more like that. And the only reason I remember this shape was for fucking like Little Mermaid pinball. That is the only reason I remember this shape of cartridge that played on my. Hold on. Holy shit, I found it. Oh my god, it was for Game Boy Color. Oh my god, I just got fucking thrown back. This fucking thing. I specifically remember this. Okay, so it was for the game. This is the Little Mermaid 2 Pinball Frenzy. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I didn't. Oh, included Rumble features. Oh. I don't know how I got it. I didn't even have a Game Boy Color. I don't remember where I got this game, but that's one game I vividly remember. Okay, the Rumble Pack. It works on, yeah, Color works on Game Boy Advance. Okay. Wow. I just got fucking bought it or got, like I said, but that was, I think that was the only game I specifically remember that cartridge. Everything else, any other Game Boy Advance games I had was this one. So I don't know if it was just a one-off that, but like I said, this was when I was like I like that I had the Game Boy Advance. So between like 2000, you know, let's just go with like 2003, 2004 to like 2007, I had a Game Boy Advance and then I had the Game Boy Advance SP. God, I love that flip phone thing. I'm honestly tempted to buy one. Buy like a used one again because I gave it away and I'm sad. Specifically the SP. That's just where I have like the most fond memories of playing Yoshi's Island for the Game Boy Advance. Oop. Okay. Alright, now we need to get your. Gotta get your stupid little wings. Or I'm like, why does he look off? Because I'm like, no, usually he has this like fuck ass antenna thingy. Ooh, had one of those BlackBerry. Yeah, no, none of us ever had BlackBerry phone. I think I just had. Oh yeah, here's a fun question. How old were you when you got your first phone? And what was it? It can be like even if it wasn't technically like a phone like for yourself, even if it was just like okay, like here is a phone. Okay, like that you used. Like that you like that you owned to a degree and like actually used to call or even text. You like you have to be to use. Because yes, I'm sure a lot of people had, like old phones or whatever, but like what like you actually like used. So like your first phone, like that you actually held on to use to call and or text, like if you were away somewhere. Okay, 12, middle school. Okay. Well, I think for me, low key, it wasn't until I was like 14 and I got my first job. I got my old flip phone. I don't even remember what it was. Yeah, that's like the earliest I can remember like actually owning a phone. Yeah, it was a hand-me-down, but it was actually a but yeah, it was a flip phone, and I specifically remember it was when I got a job at 14, so I would be able to call I remember texting. I remember texting on that keypad. Holy crap. Pain in the butt, but yeah, I actually had a phone, be able to call. Flip phone was only for a little bit until like I got my first phone, which was some fucking Android, ZTE Maven or whatever the fuck. And then I had iPhone 6, and then I have my iPhone SE. Yeah, um it's jeez. So I've had this one for a couple years, and I had the iPhone 6 previously for uh yep. I had an iPhone 6 until like a few years ago. Until the battery life got so shit and I could not download certain apps because the iOS version was so outdated. uh, so yeah. But yeah, now we're on like what, fucking 16 Pro Max Plus, whatever the fuck. Yeah, so well, there's 16, 16 Plus, 16 Pro, 16 Pro Max. That's the ones I could think of off the top of the head, and the only reason I know because of phone cases. Jesus Christ. It is so funny because there's so many displays, so many different phone cases, and there's like one slim, there's like literally only like one or two columns for my phone. Everything else has like five times as many columns of phone cases. So I have an SE that's SE. So that is before. the iPhone like 11 and 12. I don't think there was a 10. No, the 2020. Specifically, the 10 was X. Hold on, I can specifically look it up. Pull it up. Did you know you could look up what type of iPhone that you had by going to your settings, general, and about, and see the model name of your phone? You would be you would be fucking surprised how many people don't know what type of fucking phone they have. Anyways, yes, it just specifically says SE. Yes, iPhone is just iPhone 7 8K, so yeah, those aren't around much anymore. Hi, Busey! It was a really good model. Yeah. The thing is, I kind of like a new phone in the future. This one still works very well for me. The battery life hasn't shit the bed yet, so I'm still good. We're just rambling about iPhones. I had MP3 player. The 12 mini. I think we did have another, or I think my sister had. I do remember an iPhone with like the metal back casing because I distinctly remember playing like Jetpack Man or whatever on that phone. I think it was my sister's. I don't remember. Or was it? I don't remember. But MP3 player? I did not have an MP3 player. I had an iPod Shuffle. I had an iPod. Was it a touchscreen? It might have. I don't know if I had the touch. I had a screen. I don't remember if it was a touchscreen or not. It might have. I can't remember. I have it. It's pink, but an iPod is an MP3 player. Okay. Okay. Well, when I think of MP3 player, stupid fucking Apple and their branding. Because when I think MP3 player, I think of like literally any other type of MP3 player that's not an iPod. I know an iPod is an MP3 player. So that's just my brain being. Oh, they got you. 'Cause I got distracted. Dude, I love this pen so much. It's a fucking ballpoint pen brush, but it just makes sketching so much nicer, and like I'm actually using a pen. It makes me so happy. Like that's what I was sketching my the Dragonborn concepts with. Anyways. Oh, it was iPod Nano. That's what it was, a Nano. Yeah, the Shuffle was literally just square with nothing else on it. And then the Nano had a screen. It was long. Welcome to how do I actually want to render these wings? I think I mean I could render them how I want actually. I have to strictly Man, I wonder the issue is that am I having what? Oh, I might be. I don't know. I'm probably just locked in or facing the mic the wrong way. I mean, my mic is a little bit in a different position when I draw. Attach the Or wait, I'm a digital artist. I can cheat! I'm like, wait, why do I need to bother? It looks like ass pigtails. I'm crying. That's actually adorable. Now, what the hell was like the mega? It was like Something like that. Actually, almost. Actually, I got it pretty fucking close. Sure. So silly. Love. So goofy. Alright, I'm gonna be right back for a bit. So yeah, I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh, whoops. Ad break's gonna start. Okay. Hmm. Even. I'm happy with this. The head wings are growing on me. Yeah, like you probably see me retweeting a lot of art. Dragonite Hermes. Honestly, uh, like I said, it's definitely like it's different. So like it's new. It's a bit different. Like, everyone always has like expectations of like what it's basically like with any new Pokemon that comes out, and everyone just no one's ever everyone will never be satisfied. But like, yeah, I don't know. There are some fan designs that I'm just like not the point. Or like they're like missing, like I said, I like the choices of like where things are and like how things are, like yeah, like could be like a bit different, but I like the direction. Like I like the direction they went, because you know Dragonite's a goofy dragon. It kind of makes sense, and it's really silly that he's like really goofy. Like I like that. So I like they went that direction, and they kind of like did like the wings like motif similar to Dragonair, so it's kind of like a callback on that. So like that feels really cool, you know? So like I appreciate that in terms of design sense. But like some people like try to make it edgy or just kind of adding like a bunch of patterns. I don't know. Maybe this is just me watching a shit ton of True Green to 7, a Fakemon artist. and like seeing especially a lot of the like collaborations he does with other Fakemon artists and stuff like that, and just like getting down like the artistic style of like what makes like Pokemon like Pokemon and not like other uh like creatures and stuff, because like yeah, there is like a distinct style and they have like distinct like methods. Love this pen so much. I love this pen. It's like I'm sketching again. I just need to see. Interesting. Hmm. Okay, no, I was just looking at the because I just wanted colors, but I kind of didn't wanna. I wanted like a flat color version and not like. That is actually definitely a jump. I do have to say. Huh. So I haven't really had a good look at Dragonite. Okay, now welcome to what brush am I using? I think there was a that. Yeah, it's weird because I didn't realize how many like I totally forgot like it was more stripes. It went to the bottom of the tail, but it disappeared here. It went more spiky. Like the wings got like compressed. The antenna just turned to wings. His little orange horn got moved to like a little like interesting. Actually, I wonder. Because it's like save yourself some time. Honestly, yeah, no. I was just kind of chilling, having ice cream, stuff like that, just kind of vibing earlier, and I had the realization. I'm like, huh, maybe I should just not work on commissions on stream. You know, like maybe that's what's been kind of like stressing me out. Maybe I don't know. It's weird, cause like, cause I don't know. Like commissions, like drawing commissions and stuff like that, feel like I'm kind of in a different mindset, you know, than like drawing, like personal stuff. So like I don't know if that would help me. You know, I mean, well, granted, I don't know. Like honestly, I haven't really worked that much on commissions this month, and I don't know if it was like in the back of my mind of like, oh man, I just need to stream and do it. Like I just need to stream and do it. So, because like I mean, I've been having a chill time, just like I mean, also when you're stuck in an art block, just finding a new fucking um brush, and then I'm like, yeah, like I can just leave it sketchy like this. I don't need to like render my lines. Like this pen like makes me feel like, like I'm sketching, like drawing traditionally, like in my sketchbook again. So, but then I was like thinking, I'm like, because I'm like, oh, like I'm gonna work on commissions tonight. But then like now I'm just like, I kind of don't really want to work on commissions. So like maybe I just need to not like unless I like absolutely like feel like it, I guess. I don't know. Cause like, like when I do like the silly little leading guys, like those are but actually even then again, I don't know. So like maybe I should just stick to doing like commissions off stream and just do like what I want to draw on stream. And like maybe like when I because I kind of want to redo the Kofi tier rewards again and stuff like that. So like drawing request streams, but like kind of like stuff I would feel more inclined to draw maybe. I think I know I was just rambling off like, oh, like maybe like one day like I could do like Pokemon and then like people can like I would kind of rather do that. So like I think maybe that's my whole thing. Like maybe I just need to kind of push myself to like actually like I need to push myself on like what I actually want to draw rather than like forcing myself to draw stuff I might not necessarily have to. If that means not taking as many commissions, that's okay. Like but see, I got myself to draw this Mega Dragonite because I really loved the design and I really wanted to draw it. And here we are. So I think I just needed to put myself in a different mindset when it came to doing this. Or at least I feel a bit better about it. So, yeah, I mean, also. Oh, that is the wrong. So maybe I just need to push myself because, like, I want to enjoy art again. Because, like, so yeah. I don't know. It's just kind of like a weird place, and I kind of like this year has just been kind of really weird, like with my art. So I think I just kind of need to, yeah, like reevaluate, reposition, blah blah blah. So yeah. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's nah, no fucking thank you. Do it, just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. Some people dream of success, while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No. What are you waiting for? Do it. Just do it. Yes, you can. Just do it. If you're tired of starting over.
Thank you, Kwai, for 25 months of Prime. Holy shit. Just do it! But hey, I mean, hey, no, I don't know if you were here at all to listen to me rambling about, like... Oh. About my art and shit and kind of, like, putting myself in a different mindset because I just had the realization right now. I'm like, huh, maybe I should not work on commissions on stream because I think that's also been, like, putting me in a rut of... Probably I haven't over the past few hours, so muted and lurking. You know what? Totally valid. Hope you're doing alright. But now, that's actually kind of fitting. So, like, yeah, yeah, I did it. I just, I wanted to draw... Like, I wanted to draw a Mega Dragonite, and I did it. Like, I actually put my mind to it. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do a drawing stream. I'm gonna do a drawing stream tonight. Just freaking out in a good way? Oh. I mean, I guess that's... I mean, if it's... As long as it's in a good way. Like I said, you absolutely do not have to share anything, but... Glad you're doing alright? Question mark? But yeah. Goal got completed is freaking out because of it. Oh, holy shit, yeah? Your streamathon goal? Gonna get yourself a new freaking PC, baby! Let's fucking go! That's fucking huge. That's awesome, Kwai. I'm really glad to hear. No longer gonna be on laptop. Let's go, baby. No more laptop streamer. Have you been looking into computers and stuff? Awesome. I'm happy. And that's always good, you know, when you have that opportunity to get that upgrade. Fuck yeah. Oh, it was definitely an awesome time when I got this computer. I even made the goal. My online mom made me a PC part list, so the goal was so that it was based off 30%. Oh wow, huge jump. Well, I'm glad it went well, and I hope putting together your new PC goes well. Godspeed to your internet still. Yeah, some things, but you might not be able to change. I better subscribe to Pansetter right now. Hey! I'm content I am content where I am with subs. If anything, I kind of wanna, kind of got hit with a new splurge of inspiration to kind of, uh, wow, my brain. Redoing my Kofi rewards again, but you know. Because I realized, like, huh, maybe, like, I should actually be doing things I want to do with my art rather than, like, taking what I can do, I guess. Like I said, I'm very thankful for, like, commissions and shit that I've gotten, and then, like, the Kofi rewards or whatever, but, like, I just need to, I've just been not upholding, and it's not very good on a standpoint that it's, like, financial. First boot up just ask best to spot all the bosses. No, you should be fine. Like I said, a computer is definitely going to help for sure. A new PC is definitely going to help immensely. Is it too light or am I going crazy? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, it's just the cell shading. Interesting. Right. But see, that's the only thing of like color picking from fucking 3D models. I'm just like, ugh. Oh wait, this needs to trace. Trace. I can play it without blue screening. But did you already? No, I was about to say you already ready? Do I need to go with the darker one? Probably the darker one. Oh, yeah, I'll probably mention again tomorrow, but next week's stream schedule is going to be a bit scuffed and probably very little streams as I will be going on vacation from like next Thursday to Sunday. I'll be gone for like 4 days, so there'll be no streams. But before then, I am very busy with work at both of my jobs. So I won't have as much time either to stream. So pretty much only guaranteed stream days are this coming Sunday. Shit. Okay, so so basically Sunday to Wednesday are stream days. Sunday is 100% guaranteed. Um Tuesday, no, Monday and Wednesday, I'm going to try to do early morning streams. And then Tuesday is gonna be a maybe. Maybe like later late night stream. So yeah, you'll see on I'll post the schedule like this Saturday. But yeah, so streams are gonna be kind of like sporadic, and then there's just not gonna be any streams for like 4 days. And then yeah. Just as a heads up. Just so you guys know. What's happening? Oh no, I'm just going on a little, like a mini vacation, I guess. It's just like more like extended weekend, you know, like a Thursday to Sunday. Just like extended weekend type deal. Visiting some family and shit. Going to the beach. That type of thing. Eh. I'm just saying the beach. So, because I don't really want to specify where. Well, so. Emirates at beach. Yeah, no, that's fine. The beach. Yeah, that was just me. That was when I was like rambling about being so excited to have seafood. Like fresh seafood and shit. Seafood. Fresh seafood. I'm so excited. Ah. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice time. Yes, I am gonna have fun. At least relaxing time. Hopefully, just chilling, getting some much needed sun. That kind of shit. Oh wait, nope, hold on. Nope, it needs to be strictly white. This is a lot different than that. Oh wait, they're white tipped. Holy shit, I didn't even realize. I didn't even notice, like, it's actually, like, the tips are white. Ah, fucking shit. Ah, jeez. See, that's what happens when you lock in and you just get absolutely jump scared. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Captain Chi. Oh, Captain Chi of VT. Okay, I think. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I got a bit jump scared because I was just kind of locked in. I'm so sorry. Hello, Iron Mouse Enjoyer. Based. Love the art. Thank you. But yeah, thank you again. I appreciate it. What were you guys up to today? Let me just give you a little shout out. Oh, you're also doing some art. Oh, there you go. Your little avatar in the spotlight. It's stream, I'd say, but I'm super tired. All good. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. But thank you again. Hope your art went well. Art in Minecraft, awesome. But yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Chio and B Shieldy for the follows. Welcome on in. I do a lot of drawing. Well, I should know. Reverse that. I do not do a lot of drawing, as much drawing as I would like to. But yeah, I play a lot of games. That's what I do. I play a variety of games, typically a lot of indie games. At the moment, I'm just kind of playing a lot of Minecraft, to be honest, and then we kind of just dabble a little bit of games, other games here and there. But yeah, and then I do occasional drawing streams, like I am right now. Kind of want to getting back into a groove, and I'm drawing Mega Dragonite because I love him to pieces. He's such a cute, big, silly little guy. I have a soft spot for this design. Kind of having fun with how this brush is layering. I'm gonna be honest. Looking dreamy. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah. I don't know how the fuck to do the. Sure. Oh, it's weird because this kind of like blends in, but kind of like doesn't. Interesting. Okay. Singular. Hey, Cookie. I've been good. Just enjoying coloring in a dragon. Very fun. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'm actually very satisfied with this. I didn't think I would just lock in like I did. Ah, look at this city guy. Oh, I love him. What a goober. Alrighty. We just save this.
Rebel Cowboy.
I will hydrate. Just save the color concepts as well. Let me hydrate. Oh, this is so nice. Felt good to draw. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to end off stream here. Let me see. Let me see. Where am I sending you guys to? About to pop back in. Look, I finished! I finished Gimio! Honestly, it gives me vibes of the Tinkaton drawing I did. How long ago did I do this? The Tinkaton one? 2024 or 2023? I genuinely forgot. Oh shit, it might be 2023. No? No. Holy shit, it was 2022. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I was looking in the folders and I'm like, oh my god. At least like the similar vibe, you know, just kind of taking the sketch and coloring it. So I I don't know. I don't know if I can really question if it's an improvement or not, because it's basically just different brushes. So yeah, no, I was literally just sketching it, and then I just colored it in with like the little style that I like to do with like, you know, just coloring in stuff. But yeah, big hammer. I love Tinkaton. So yeah, I just wanted to compare, but Jesus Christ, I did not realize the Tinkaton was. So yeah, I'm just looking at someone to go raid. Um Um, where am I sending you guys to? Mm, sending you over to Neeks. Hmm. You're playing Super Paper Mario. Wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Alrighty. I'll probably... I should... Should I post this tonight? Probably. Whatever. Anyways, yeah. Thank you everyone for stopping on by, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!